What is so much fun in sex? Being in theatre.
Yeah, it can be very...
With me, no contest.
Are you all right? If there's a problem, then now's your time to speak up.
There's no problem. No, just leaving.
We've got a bomb threat. Immediate major incident protocol required.
He's pulled the pin and he's making Mr. Self hold it.
That men who've suffered deep emotional loss are quite possibly the most deadly.
He has taken Holby neurosurgeon Guy Self hostage.
I'm sorry.
Zosia! Zosia! Don't do it!
It's bleeding out. Keep the pressure on. Okay, push fluids, come on. That's it. Well done. Break on.
Initial reports suggest one major casualty currently in theatre. We're still waiting for reports on the others.
Come on then, this way! Hey.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's worried sick. So, what's going on?
Nobody knows yet.
He's bleeding out on us. Sanguinator. We need to tie off the blood vessels. Clamp. We need to get proximal and distal control. Okay, clamp is holding, but it's not enough. There's severe bleeding.
That's dropping.
He's in cardiac arrest. Right, charge to 150. Thank you. Clear. Shock. And again.
Cancel all electives. AAU takes the overflow from the ED, and Keller takes the overflow from AAU. Priority cases only, and make sure that all ward managers comply with major incident protocol.
Snug it onto occupational health and make sure staff get the right support.
EOD have done a sweep to ensure there are no secondary devices. And Gold Command have given the go-ahead to let people back into certain parts of the building. We'll just be working still around the office and the corridor.
Of course. Any news from theatre?
Not yet.
I need to debrief my team. I'll be back.
Right. Time to face the music.
I'm fine, honestly.
Fine? After what you've been through, come on, this is me.
What were you doing running in here like that anyway? I mean, you could have seriously hurt yourself.
Me? What about you? Sorry.
Zosia, just remember your safety is more important than mine.
Is it now?
Yes, it is. Don't forget that.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yeah, yes, here I am.
What happened? You're all...
I don't worry.
Yeah, we're fine. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, let's try again.
And again.
Clear. Shock.
Damn.
Okay, well, we can't just leave it.
Dig beat. We've been going for at least...
Charge, just charge.
Arthur.
Time of death, 12:49.
Dad, it wasn't your fault.
No.
It's the damn thing.
Zosia, you go. Really? I'll be okay.
Mr. Self, we're going to need to take a statement.
He just lost too much blood. There's nothing we could do, really.
He was going to give himself up. I know he was.
He pulled the pin out, Fletch. What you did, you saved a lot of lives. You're a bloody hero. Come on, let's get you looked up.
Arthur.
So, Mr. Valentine, whilst I do need someone to go and retrieve the heart, I'm aware this has been a very difficult day.
I'll go, of course.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Good man.
I've sorted the transport, but I think you need to get cleaned up first. To the heart transplant?
Yes, St. James has just called. How's your dad?
Oh, he's fine. You know him. Really indestructible.
Just like his daughter.
Right, yes, that's for sure. Look, I am getting someone in to cover, but if you could just,
No, it's fine. I'll set this in motion. Recipient on his way, Neil Pemberton, 42, acute myocarditis, being transferred from Horsham, Surrey General. I'll be back when Neil arrives.
Great, thank you.
This must be Radio 4. They wanted me to do an interview.
Take it. Thank you for throwing yourself on top of me.
Of course, yes.
It was very,
Brave, gallant.
stupid. I'm glad you're so stupid. Are we going to talk about...
Yeah, of course, we should... I should probably make a move. Unless you'd like me to. That's all right. I'm here now. Okay.
Yes, I'm fine.
Afternoon.
Afternoon?
Looks like I got you just in time.
Sorry, you are...
Fran Reynolds, agency nurse.
Oh.
Fresh off the plane.
Never. Great, good.
Fran?
Essie! Oh!
Sorry, do you two know each other by any chance?
Sharp as a tack, this one.
Fran, this is Mr. Levy and Dr. Copeland.
Sacha.
Oh, yeah. Staffing?
What are you doing here?
Oh, the agency called just as I landed.
Fran and I trained together.
And drank together and...
Yes, thank you. That's enough of that.
It's like a madhouse out there.
Well, you pick your moments. Where have you been?
Marbella.
Still chasing squaddies?
They're like a bunch of schoolboys these days.
I can't be around this afternoon.
No?
I am now transplant coordinator and I've got a case up on CT.
Oh, get you, Miss Boss Lady. I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
You carry a uniform around with you in your suitcase?
Oh, you never know when someone wants to play doctors and nurses. You up for a drink later?
Yeah, hopefully.
You've not got to get permission off some control freak first, have you?
No, of course not.
What? You two?
Yes.
Nabbed yourself a surgeon, eh, you little shrewdy? Not your usual type.
Oi. Oh, gotta go.
Right, Mr. Sacha. Where do I start?
Sorry.
Arthur. Breathing. Now.
And I'm going to need a staff rota for witness statements.
As long as your men stay well clear of my patients, people are nervous enough as it is.
You never know, my men might come in handy. From what I hear about your average friendly Friday night customer.
I'll tell you what, you stick to law enforcement and I'll stick to patient care, okay? Thank you.
Right, everyone. Okay.
First, I just want to say how much we appreciate your response, each and every one of you. Goes without saying that this has been a traumatic event, and we will offer counselling to whoever feels they might benefit from it, and of course, arrange cover if you want to go home now. However, if you are staying, I should warn you, this is not going to be easy. GPs and ambulance service have been holding patients until we got the all clear, and so now we are expecting a flood. And, of course, we will have a heavy police presence to deal with. So, we all need to exercise a really calm, measured, sensitive approach over the next few hours. Okay? Good, thank you. Dr. Digby, Dr. Shreve.
How's Fletch doing?
Shaken, but hopefully he realises what he did was quite extraordinary. Now then, Mr. DeLuca's got a backlog of surgery, and I'm going to be running ragged sorting this mess out, so I really need you on top of today.
Okay, yeah, of course, absolutely. You do what you need to do, don't worry.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely, but, Dr. Shreve, you should go home.
No way. I'm not ditching you in it. I'm staying.
Okay, good, thank you. Excuse me, can you change your scrubs?
Yeah, can you prepare a set of admission forms and blank patient charts and, yeah, stock up on bottles, syringes and blood request forms? Thank you.
I better get back into theatre, but I'll call you later, okay?
No, sure.
You all right? Look, I'll cut to the chase. I don't want you to leave. This hospital needs you. If we can't keep hold of people like you, then we might as well all pack up and go home. Sorry. No rest for the wicked. Think about it, will you?
Neil Pemberton, patient number 67885. Full notes and GP file, please. We're going to HDU.
Do you really think you should carry on working?
Yes, I do. Dr. March? Thank you, I'm on my way.
Can I help? Do anything?
No, thank you. I have a transplant patient arriving. He needs my full attention now. Miss Pemberton, Dr. March.
Neil, great you could make it in so quickly.
No, I'm very grateful. You've had quite a day, but...
Well, we're a hardy bunch. We bounced back. You're in no danger now.
Anna not with you?
She's on her way. She was staying at her sister's.
Shall we?
So, how long have Essie and Sacha been together?
Well, it's been a while now.
He seems nice.
Yeah. Keller's mum and dad.
Mum and Dad? Times have changed.
I smell gossip. You'll have to tell me more later.
Welcome. Susie Clifton. Severe headaches and vomiting. Oh, you fainted in the ED.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't be daft.
I'm sure you've got much more important patients to be dealing with.
Hey, the most important patient right now is the one in front of me. Capiche?
No temperature.
Good.
BP 100 over 60, heart rate 90, sats 95.
Good. Right, any viruses or infections we should know about? Mr. Pemberton.
I'm sorry. No. Perfect health. Apart from a disintegrating heart. So, what's the timetable?
Well, we'll run all the relevant tests. And all being well, we hope to have you in theatre in 4 to 5 hours.
All right. Once it comes round at some pace.
Do you want me to call Anna, see where she is?
No, that's not. She's probably on her way.
Right, FBC, unis, group and save, clotting. And can we have an echo, please? See you later. All right.
Yes, thank you.
I'm in theatre if you need me.
You known him long?
I've only met him once with his wife, Anna. They're both teachers, lovely couple. They've been through some tough times together. That's the acid test of a good relationship.
Yes, it sure is.
Hey, Fletch. How are you bearing up?
Yeah, fine. You?
Yeah. Listen, what you did in there.
You haven't got a say.
No, I do. You saved my life. You could have been killed.
Don't try not to think about it. You'd have done the same for me, so.
Please just wait in line and we'll get through it.
Don't worry, I've got it. I've got it. Right, I'm going to contact ambulance control and get an update. This is ridiculous.
I could use a little help here. Rufus and Ben Lucas, brothers, 16 and 17, been in the wars.
Oh, this is epic. You're gonna go viral.
They've been partying since yesterday. Drinking, then clubbing, and drinking. Decided to attempt a little parkour from the town hall. Fell from about 5 feet.
Lucky boy, she is lush. Hello? Morven?
Would you like me to strip off so you can examine me?
Rude.
Okay, we won't tolerate rudeness towards staff.
I didn't realise you two...
Dr. Shreve?
Ben, query spinal injury, twisted ankle. Rufus, query broken wrist. GCS 15, ob stable on arrival. Police have tried contacting their parents, but they're currently away.
Loved up and gave, Harry.
They left a message.
You go to St. Quentin.
You're going to give me a behaviour point?
Discente super omnes. Learning above all. Yeah, right. Estortis imperant.
Non judicant ut non judicemi.
What's all this?
He said, and the stupid rule, and I said...
Judge not lest they be judged.
Sit vis nobiscum. May the force be with you.
Oh, crap. Apologies.
No, don't worry.
Let me get back to
no, you do the ATLS and the primary survey, and I'll be there in a minute. Okay?
Have you had any other fainting episodes recently?
No, this was the first time.
And do you drink plenty of water?
I distill my own.
Wow.
Me and Essie made her own vodka once.
Really?
Out of spud peelings.
I grow my own veg, too.
Okay, full bloods, LFT, and head scan, please.
What, a brain scan?
It's just a precaution. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, see you in a bit.
Hey, Mr. Pemberton's blood results are back.
LFT results show elevated SGOT, SGPT count,
Which indicates heart congestion.
cirrhosis of the liver.
It's been drinking.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions. Certainly worth a chat. Your son?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ethan.
How old is he?
At 9 next month. Has something happened?
No, not exactly. That's just something I'd like to clear up. Your liver function test, the results show... It's usually something we see in heavy drinkers. Ah.
I'm not habitually.
Right.
There's no excuse, I know, but things just got on top of me. You must know what it's like. On the list, I left my job, we moved. I started on one and got a little bit out of control. But I promise you, I am on top of it now. I don't touch the stuff. It's Scout's honor.
Can't have been easy for you both.
Life's never straightforward, is it?
No, it certainly isn't.
Dr. March, excuse me. X-ray's ready. I'll take him down. But Professor Hope would like a word with you. I filled him in about the liver function.
Thank you.
If you're here to inquire about relatives, please go to the front desk. Very fetching.
Yes, the only ones I can find in the staff rooms.
I've got a gentleman here who needs his IV fluids changing and a lady awaiting an elderly care consultation.
We just take that bloody collar off. Can't you see he hates it?
Look, this isn't helping, okay?
I can't breathe. Are you deaf? Just do it. Hey, don't speak to her like that. Help him then. Right, Ben. Ben, okay, I need you to stay still. Yep, look at me. You need to keep still until we rule out spinal damage, okay?
I've got a multiple stabbing coming in. I can page Miss Campbell.
No. I'll be there.
I'm on the C-spine X-ray. The alignment looks normal. I just wanted to run it past you.
Right, okay, just get the fracture sorted and sober them the hell up, yeah?
When you said not her usual type, what did you mean?
You know, soft, cuddly, plenty to get hold of.
As opposed to...
Well, I can only talk about when I knew her.
Well, obviously.
She always went for them hard-bodied blokes.
Hard bodies.
Yeah, you know, toned.
Toned.
Kind of man that would spend his days paragliding and his nights on the tequila.
Right, okay, yes.
Yeah, those fellas are embarrassment once they hit 40.
Yeah?
Yeah, when you get to your age, you want a companion, don't you? Someone you can watch Strictly with.
Is that what you're after?
God, no. Talk about you and Essie. Medication time.
Cross-match 2 units. In the meantime, get some O-neg. Can you pack him in? Let's get an abdominal CT and call Keller.
It's the two boys.
You just fell out of bed.
Oh, get up, mate. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Get up, mate. Come on.
Okay, did you push that button? Okay, that's the emergency button. That's for the crash team.
What's wrong?
What was I supposed to do? She'd gone AWOL.
What's he doing with that collar on?
Had the cervical spine X-ray looked fine. He wasn't complaining of neck pain.
Okay, this only shows the C6, C7 junction. You need to do another swimmer's view X-ray to show the C7, T1 junction to completely rule out damage. You could have a major fracture of C7, T1.
Great teamwork. Good job I pressed the button.
Just put his collar back on, please. Right, you should never have taken his collar off.
I did try and run the X-ray past you.
Okay, just as his brother's kicking off here, you can't let him walk all over you.
Look, Arthur, I know something's going on. Your breathing's all off. You've been looking rough. I just don't think you can keep on ignoring it.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking
Arthur,
about.
I saw you. Are they prescription drugs? Because if they are, maybe you should take them now. It
Right,
help.
okay, I don't know what you think you saw, but you've got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, what happened in there, it's a classic mistake. I've seen it before. Give it to me.
What's a classic mistake?
I really don't want to. I don't understand why you need it.
Excuse me, just a second. What's the problem?
Susie's worrying about her scan.
I don't understand.
There's a lot of anxiety flying around the place today, so let's...
Bound to catch up with me at the end.
What was?
All the drugs. I'll bet that's what these headaches are. Something in there's fried or some tumours growing or
Are you taking anything now?
I've been clean for nearly 5 years.
Now, I'm no neurologist, but I don't think you can get a tumour from recreational drug use. So please let us just put your mind at rest.
Trust him. He's a doctor.
Right, well, as Dr. Stigley said, it's a common oversight, but we're on top of it now, so no harm done. Order a C-spine and a head CT, please. Just be on the safe side.
Will do.
And can we chase the FPC, LFT, U&Es? And get him cleaned up as well.
This is a real baptism of fire for her. I wonder how you used to feel on a normal day. And I've got to go. Keep an eye on her.
Don't forget to breathe, you?
Oh, that would be cheating.
Dr. Digby? This is Lucas on the phone from Paris.
It's not uncommon for people to have a meltdown when on the list, but I have to say I'm a little concerned that he's not taking care of himself.
Oh, taking care of yourself isn't easy sometimes.
Indeed. How are you coping? I'm sorry, it must be really irritating, people asking you that every 2 minutes.
Well, you'll be surprised.
Well, people respond to these things in different ways.
Even workaholics have to eat.
What happened to omega-3 and polyunsaturated fats?
It's medicinal. It's a medicinal muffin.
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, well, if it's going begging... Oh, thank you. Keep tabs on him, will you? People often say that they're coping perfectly well when in fact they're not.
Is he a transplant patient?
Yes, acquired somewhat of a drinking problem.
Yes, well, he's on top of it now. Excuse me, I need to take a look.
Another one of our high-functioning copers, our Dr. March. Hope she's okay.
Yeah. Hard to read, too. Don't worry, I'll keep a close eye on her.
Thank you. And thank you.
Please, I really need to get back to my cats.
You're a cat woman.
I own a sanctuary.
Any animal that buries its own poo gets my vote.
I was a banker.
Met a few of them in my time.
Living the cliche, big bonuses, flash apartment.
Tough job for a girl.
I had to keep pace, drink for drink. Snort for snort.
Sounds like hard work.
It was fun. For a while.
What?
I woke up one morning and I couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah?
Pretty much stayed there for the next 6 months. Lost the job. Flat.
You okay?
Just a bit achy.
So, the cat sanctuary's really for you then?
I spent the last of my savings setting it up.
From fat cats to abandoned ones. Where do you stand on the pussy front, Sacha?
Sorry?
Moggies.
Bit of a goldfish man myself.
Oh, I'm chuffed Essie's met a bloke like you.
No, I do realise this is stressful, Mrs. Lucas, yeah. My manager isn't here. Dr. Digby, You believe that? My son goes on the rampage and I get the grief.
Dr. Digby. Ben Lucas is becoming more confused and drowsy. He's now tachycardic at 120 and hypertensive at 90/60. I've tried pushing fluids in, but he's not picking up. There's no significant medical history, no serious illnesses, no medication, no allergies. I thought I should mention to you in case of another classic mistake.
Hey, look, I really didn't mean to drop you in it.
Well, you did.
Here, let me make you more comfortable.
Good afternoon, Dr. March.
Dr. Coulter?
Mr. Pemberton, Sebastian Coulter, Psychiatric Registrar. It's good to meet you. Don't let this alarm you. It's just a little chat. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Eating? Sleeping all right?
Yes, of course. Sorry, do we really need to do this? I told you I was struggling. I was honest with you, but I'm over that now.
Yes, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, it's really just to check that you've got the best possible support in place.
Mr. Pemberton has support. He has his family, his wife, and his son. Essie! His heart rate's gone up to 120.
Neil, just calm down for me. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay? Slow, deep. Better. Okay?
How long am I going to be in plaster?
About 6 weeks.
Oh, Coach is going to kill me. Won't be too bothered about him, though. You could never make it through a whole match without having a little rest, could you? Just like in the club as well. Could have a little sit down like Grandad. You like clubbing, Morven?
Okay, where's the pain, Ben?
My arms, my legs.
Okay, is there anything else that you've taken apart from alcohol?
Are you having a laugh?
Right, can you just be quiet, please? Either that or just leave.
You have, we need to know.
I may have.
You haven't.
I have. MDMA.
Oh, you bad boy. Oh.
Right, you think this is some sort of badge of honour, okay? You've been very seriously hurt.
All right, calm down, mate. It was just an accident.
No, an accident is when someone walks out their front door and gets hit by a car through no fault of their own. This...
Dr. Digby.
Anyway, there's your answer. Drinking drugs, cocktails. So just run a talk screen and, let's get them out of here. Oh.
I'll try to get him to the front of the queue for his MRI.
Thank you.
Is he okay?
Yes. And he does not need an in-depth interrogation.
I thought I was helping.
Well, you're not. You said he needed support, and he's got it. He admitted to having a problem, and he's onto it. End of. He does not need your help. Besides, we wouldn't want to keep you from your adoring public now, would we? Isn't there an interview you need to get to?
What's going on, Zosia?
My father was being kept hostage, and you knew. Turning into some kind of career opportunity to get yourself on television.
That's not fair.
I don't have time for this.
What's the matter with him? Is it the drugs?
My arms,
Ben, can you open your eyes?
my legs, just sleep.
Come on, mate, get a grip.
Jesus, that was 13. I don't get it. The head CT was clear.
Okay, let's just wait for, top screen and the blood to come back.
Maybe we should page Miss Campbell?
No, I'm in charge. You don't just keep running after all the doctors. You've got to start thinking for yourself. Okay, just get him an antiemetic and catheterise him and monitor his urine output.
Good news. Your scan is clear.
Really? Told you. I really thought all the drugs had caught up with me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all got a past.
However, your bloods indicate that you're anemic.
Anemic?
That's nothing a good dose of iron in your diet can't fix.
I have loads of iron in my diet. Leafy green veg, seeds, pulses, all organic, most of it grown myself.
I'll register you as an outpatient and we'll try and have you back home with your cats by the end of the day, okay?
Thanks.
She was complaining of aching muscles.
Could just be fatigue.
Her glands are swollen.
Could be a thyroid. Okay, let's do a thyroid function test.
I'm on it.
I noticed you bonding over the old Class A drugs chat.
I never said I took drugs.
I never suggested you had.
Oh, the 90s. We were all pretty wild back then, eh?
Oh.
Does the same go for Essie?
You'll have to ask her that. Hi, yeah, it's Fran Reynolds on Keller.
Oh, his heart rate's still up, but his ankle's swollen a bit too. Okay. Pulmonary edema. Let's put him on furosemide and IV dopamine, please. Don't worry. I'll speak to Mr. Hope. I'm 100% certain we'll be pushing on as planned.
That's great. Thank you.
But giving Ethan a run for his money before long. I'll be back to take you in for MRI shortly.
You mean his son?
Yes.
Well, hang on. His son was in a car accident 3 years ago. He's dead.
Tom, we're going to get you into theatre as soon as we can, OK? Bit unexpected, all this.
I know, it's not every day you witness a siege.
No, I meant the new girl showing up.
What?
Being an old friend of Essie's.
Of course, because what's a loony on the rampage compared to that?
She said much to you?
About
the good old days.
Like what?
Her and Essie on the razzle.
Hmm.
Well?
Well, no, nothing. Apart from the orgies.
I'm sorry, the what? Ha 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 ha. Very funny.
Oh, come on, were you never footloose and fancy-free?
Sort of.
Well then, what's the problem? You have to do this. She's done all these tests, and I don't get it. He's just getting worse.
But sometimes it just takes time. Look, I know it's uncomfortable, but you need to keep still.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Stark red.
It's okay. It's okay. Just need to get you cleaned up.
No, I've had enough of this. Don't touch him.
Can you just calm down?
They keep running all these tests, and they've got no idea.
I'm going to go and get Dr. Tickerby, okay?
No. Either her or that stuck-up brat are going anywhere near him. You hear me? I want a proper doctor.
Rufus, I need you to calm down. Right, we are doing all we can to help him. Now I need to get Ben cleaned up.
So he said nothing about the son being dead when he showed you the footage?
No.
Which does perhaps deepen our concern whether he's in a fit place mentally. Sounds like he has a whole host of unresolved issues.
Well, he has lost a child. It takes time.
Oh, undoubtedly. We want to give him a new heart today, but we have to trust he's going to be able to look after it.
When his wife arrives, I'm sure she'll put your mind at rest.
Sure. But in the meantime, maybe we should get Dr. Coulter to make an assessment.
I'm not sure Dr. Coulter is the right person.
He needs to be assessed, both mentally and physically. Unfortunately, I'm called back to theatre. I'm going to have to leave this in your capable hands. Run an ultrasound for his liver, order a myocardial perfusion. Chase those x-rays, will you? And find out Mr. Valentine's ETA. It can't be much longer.
We need you. Now.
I'm making headway. St. James have helped alleviate the backlog.
Well done. Will this day never end?
Morven?
No, they're not touching him. Get someone else in.
You need to calm down or I will call security.
Look at him!
There's dark blood in his urine. I think there might be some kind of bladder rupture, urethral injury, or some kind of urological trauma injury.
You're clueless, both of you.
Look, please.
Please what? You're just a doormat. You do whatever he tells you. You've got no idea what you're doing. I want to see who's in charge. Who the hell is in charge here?
I am.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about Ethan. It's just that look when you tell people that look of shock and pity and then not knowing what to say and what to do and compulsory. I'm sorry.
You don't have to say anything. Sorry, that sometimes goes off. Have you got any metal on you?
Maybe this.
That's very beautiful. Where did you get it?
Anna, for good luck. It hasn't really worked. But, some things you can't part with.
Mr. Pemberton, shall I keep that for you?
Blood test fine. White blood cell count only slightly elevated, and thyroid function's fine. Okay. High temperature, swollen glands, aching muscles, 6.
Some sort of allergic reaction?
Okay, let's look at the patient.
Okay, former drug user turned health nut.
Oh, this is not the day for needles in haystacks.
Hold on. Susie. Sorry. Do you grow your veg on allotment? Back garden. And where do you keep your cats? Same.
It's toxoplasmosis.
Rare, that's my guess.
No, it makes sense if the infected feces has come into contact with the veg.
Right, so let's run a blood test for the toxoplasma antibodies to confirm.
Lay it on me, Mr. Levy.
He finds it hard to talk about his son in the past tense, so sometimes he avoids it. Clearly, it's still very raw. I think I'll have a look at his GP notes, have a chat to his wife, keep talking to him.
Sure.
Look, I'm really sorry, but I had no choice. Part of my job as a psychiatrist is to try and put these events into context. You know, the media was out for blood, and it was up to me to show them that things aren't always black and white. You must know that. I had no idea you felt like this.
You didn't even try and call.
If I'd have known, I'd have been there.
But you weren't, were you?
Okay, we've managed to calm them down.
There was nothing I could do. He just panicked.
I know. They're difficult patients. I sympathise, I really do. But in the circumstances, I think you should go home. It's been a long shift. I'll see you tomorrow.
Miss Campbell, I would really like to see this through.
I know you would. Just, get an ultrasound, a urology consult, and repeat bloods, including a creatine kinase, please. Let's have a chat.
Your wife isn't coming, is she?
She tried, she really tried, but she couldn't take it anymore. How long can you keep telling each other the same thing? You repeat what they tell you like an idiot. He didn't suffer. It was very quick. Instantaneous. He didn't see it coming. He didn't feel anything. It wasn't anybody's fault, blah, blah, blah. We couldn't live in that house anymore. We just saw him everywhere.
So you moved?
Yeah.
And his sister lives in Holby. We thought a new beginning. Support network.
But
Her sister has 3 kids. I just couldn't be near them, though. And then she gave away his clothes, his toys, his books, his bike. She just wanted to move on. And I hated her for it. And that's when I started drinking. I didn't blame her for going. I pushed her away. She didn't have a choice. I was keeping more and more to myself, getting more and more resentful. And once you start that, it's hard to stop.
yes.
I just keep telling myself, she'll walk through that door and everything will be all right.
Everything is going to be all right. It's time to move on.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I was handling it. There's a reason why things got to this point.
Of course, I shouldn't have let you stay.
No, that's really not it. Miss Campbell, this will undermine me in front of the entire team.
What happened?
She's upset, understandably.
What is she,
Talk about it later.
Been a bit of a day.
Yes, it certainly has. Look, Seb, I need to talk to you.
You're feeling the after effects.
No, it's not that.
Because you really shouldn't bottle it up, you know.
I'm not. I'm trying to tell you.
I blame myself in a way.
It was in the moment.
It must be very, very hard for you to process.
You're not listening to me.
Sorry.
I kissed Ollie Valentine.
So all of today, you've been giving me a hard time when... And you had me thinking it was about your dad. That it was my fault. But all along, you were with him. Oh. This is priceless.
It wasn't like that. We were working together.
You mean to tell me that you're with Valentine now?
I don't know.
Has he said he wants to be with you? No. Thought as much. There you go. Care package for Mr. Pemberton, including community mental health team, antidepressants, cognitive therapy, and a psychiatric liaison team. Oh, and I called his parents as well. They're on their way over. You're welcome.
CK's through the roof. He has rhabdomyolysis, and his potassium is elevated.
He seems pale and confused. He complained of severe pain in his arms and legs. There. I reckon that's the last time he'll try and toughen up his little brother.
How is he?
We're still waiting on some results.
I just want to try to loosen him up, you know? Everyone was always picking on him, and I just wanted him to be
less of a geek, more like you. Look, you go over and I'll be there in a minute, okay? Morven? Okay, Morven, listen, so I can explain it was all a misunderstanding.
No, you don't need to. Oh, but don't worry. I didn't tell her. And even if I did, no one would believe me. Anyway, I told you, I'm not like that.
Look, this thing with Serena will blow over. Okay?
Maybe, maybe not. But I won't be here to find out.
What do you mean?
He's not breathing. He's not breathing. Wake up, buddy.
No pulse. It must be the hypokalemia. It's causing asystolic cardiac arrest. Call the crash team.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
10 mils of 10% calcium chloride, glucose, insulin now. Okay. Here's sinus rhythm. He's back.
Yeah, heart rate's normal.
I thought you were.
His blood show that he's gone into renal failure.
Okay, can you call ITU, please?
And he never took MDMA. Toxicology. He never took drugs. McArdle's.
What?
McArdle disease.
What the hell is that?
That's a rare glycogen storage disease.
Muscle weakness, fatigue, especially when exercising. The dark urine. When he's better, an ischemic forearm test and simple muscle biopsy should prove it. Good luck.
So they're very good, the community mental health team. You must use them. Don't struggle on your own. No more pretending.
What do they say? Facing it. Always facing it. That's the way to get through.
Face it.
Oliver, will you prep Mr. Pemberton? Zosia? Scrub in. Well done, by the way. Thank Dr. Coulter for me, will you?
Morven? Morven, stop. Okay, where are you going?
Away. As far away as possible.
Oh, come on now, this is mad. You're a great doctor.
This isn't mad. Thinking you're special, brilliant, admiring you, being all nervous around you, hanging on your every word, and that's mad.
No, come on, I can explain.
You don't need to. You won't accept help with your issues. I'm not going to stick around until you kill somebody.
And you're ready for surgery?
Yeah.
She told me about the kiss.
Right.
I know you fancy yourself as the dark, broody, sweep 'em off their feet type, but did you really think about what you were doing?
Excuse me?
Admittedly, for some people, these situations of high jeopardy can be a real turn-on.
Turn-on?
Yeah, there's this girl, she's already vulnerable, her dad's in mortal danger, and you spot an opening.
Sorry, where were you? Holding her hand or sucking up the limelight?
At least I know what I want, what I'm willing to offer, which is more than can be said for you.
Is that so?
You lost your wife not so long ago. You must still be grieving. You must still be in a real heap.
I mean, do you really have feelings for Zosia? I mean, real feelings.
I don't think it's any of your business.
I'm making it my business. I know how I feel about her. Well, she's bipolar. She needs stability, clarity. She's vulnerable. Do you understand how much this could hurt her? You need to ask yourself, am I willing to commit right here, right now? Don't you dare play with her feelings.
So, you'll be pleased to hear you'll be getting rid of us soon.
Hallelujah.
Well, now that we're nearly back in the normal swing of things, come in.
I need to speak to you both.
Digby, does it really have to be now?
Yes, it does.
So how long has this been going on?
Quite a while. It's always the same. I tell myself that I'm stronger than this, that I can control it. But then the panic takes hold of me and there's nothing I can do. When I found Adele outside, I froze. I just felt helpless. I couldn't do anything. I can't go on like this.
But stealing medication
It's unforgivable. And after today, I realised that it has to stop. Hey.
Hey. So what's going on with us? Because I'm really confused.
I'm not sure.
Well, we've been dancing around each other for ages. I think I'm getting signals. Then I think I'm imagining them. But I'm not, am I?
No.
So what are we doing?
Sacha.
Do we want to do this? Are we going to go for it? Because I really need to know.
Look. It's not simple. It's...
You know what? Forget about it.
No, that's not
No,
what I'm
you have to
saying.
think about it. It's not really happening,
Listen,
is it?
Sorry, can I borrow you for a moment?
They'll take you up to ITU. And they'll be able to treat your rhabdomyolysis. And make sure your kidneys don't become damaged. And if it is McArdle's, with the right exercise and nutrition control, your condition should be manageable.
It's not his fault, you know? He never forced me into anything. I just, wanted to be someone else for a bit.
There is just one life for each of us. Our own. Can't run away from that.
Oh, will you tell that doctor I'm really sorry?
Hey, you ready? What's up with you?
I just committed career suicide.
How are my two favourite people getting on?
Fine.
Good day?
Told reform co-kid she needs to start washing the cat poo off her veg.
Ew.
So how did the transplant go?
We'll talk about it later.
Of course.
What I need right now is a large vodka.
Homemade or...
What?
No.
You gonna come for a drink?
Do you know what? I'm going to let you two catch up.
More than welcome.
No, I'm going to go home, do a few crunches.
There's a new champagne bar opened up in town.
Boom. Couple in there, then we'll see where the night takes us, eh?
Sounds good to me.
So, Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by.
Wake up.
Yes, I'll be right out, thank you. Well, that's a very heartfelt plea. Hello, Hanson here. We need to schedule a meeting with the clinical commissioning group, please. But patient care must come first.
Exactly. He's too good a doctor to give up on.
But clearly not functioning as one anymore. Yeah, make it a 9:15, please, thank you. Thing is, Dr. Copeland, we have to draw the line somewhere. These allegations are far too serious to ignore.
This is just a patch. He can get back on track, I know it.
Really? What gives you that confidence?
Because I've been there, I hit rock bottom, and someone gave me another chance. And if anyone deserves a second chance, it's Dr. Digby.
No, I'm sorry, Dr. Copeland.
He just needs someone to believe in him.
Right, 2 weeks, and I want him back here with the system totally cleansed of all drugs. Then we'll talk.
Thank you for the care package. I really appreciate it. Look,
No,
Seb...
me first. I've been thinking. I understand why you did what you did. It was a crazy situation and these things happen.
Well...
But it's certainly not a reason to throw away what we have.
Seb...
I'm willing to move on from this.
Please don't.
I'm not going to let you do this.
Seb...
I love you.
But I don't love you. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Did we put too much pressure on him?
Life is pressure. He'll either sink or swim. Mr. Campbell, very well done.
Still no breathing.
Nothing a glass of Shiraz won't fix.
Well, let me treat you to one.
I should warn you, it may well be more than one.
I'm sure I can stretch to 2.
Okay, lead the way.
Okay, come on, you. Let's go.
Go where?
Let's get you home.